Hey Futurelings, so it's been a few weeks since I posted. I've been super busy with work and activism and a bunch of things, school, university, etc. But I wanted to make an update because as of today I am 1 month and 6 days on testosterone, and I wanted to update on the changes. So first of all, you might notice a change in my voice. It is not super drastic, but I can definitely feel my voice being deeper. There's also been changes in terms of how much I sweat, how hungry I get. Jesus Christ, I'm hungry literally all the time. I've started to grow a little bit of a mustache. I shaved today, so it's not really visible, but I will edit in a few pictures of that if my editing video software hasn't expired. So go here. So it's not really visible to other people, but it was visible to me. These weeks have been amazing, and in the next video I will update you on this month, which really has been like so many changes. But this video I wanted to dedicate to talking about how different I feel. I'm really happy. It's been a while since I've been this happy. And honestly, every month that passes, every day that passes, I feel happier and happier. I feel right. Like this is where I'm supposed to be. So I want this video, if any young trans person is watching this video, today is Father's Day, and one of my younger trans guy friends said Happy Father's Day, and it reminded me of when I was 13 and I felt really alone, and I wanted to dedicate this video to you and to any other young trans person that feels like maybe transition and all of that is so far away. I thought all of this was impossible. I thought being happy wasn't possible. I thought I would spend my whole life waiting for a day when I could be comfortable in myself. And although the changes haven't been that many, today I can finally say that I do feel comfortable. Yes, there are things I'm still waiting for, and it's not like overnight I am this great muscly dude and like with a big beard, and some preteen guys have more beard than I do, but it's not about that. It's about how I can finally see all the progress I've made. I don't really like showing pre-social transition photos, but I'd like to include one in this video. This is me 3 years ago. I look at that picture and I barely recognize that person. I remember how hard it was to be that person. I remember how hard it was to play that role, and I'm not there anymore, and I'm so grateful. I want to celebrate this, and I want to immortalize this moment, because I used to think it was impossible to feel okay with myself, to feel okay with the process, to be okay with the patience. And today, this morning, I had a small freak out about the dysphoria that I do still experience. It's not like it's gonna go away overnight. Like, I was feeling really bad about my chest dysphoria because my binders are a little bit old, but I was reminded that this is so much further than I was before, and that I'm not alone, and that I'm not in the same place I was before, and that things are changing, and I just need to be patient with myself, my body, and the journey. I am so grateful for this journey. I am so grateful to be here, to have the opportunities I do, to be able to be talking to you, Futurelings, and to you, younger person watching. The world is changing, and with all the opportunities I've had lately, I can't help but think that someday some trans guy is gonna figure out he's trans and it's gonna be no big deal. And he's gonna have no idea what discrimination is like. And he's gonna grow up happy his whole life. And it makes everything worth it. Even this moment, it makes everything I went through worth it. It makes every moment when I was depressed or suicidal worth it, because I am happy. It is possible to be happy. It is possible to be here, and that's the message I want to send out. That's what I want other trans people to hear. I will grow old happy. I know that. I am happy most of the time. Yes, hard things happen. Yes, I still get misgendered. Yes, I get birth named. Yes, I have a fight with my teachers sometimes because they refuse to call me by my name. But I have people at university who correct teachers for me, and I have a great support group, and I have all of these tools that I've gathered over the years. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. All those bad things don't matter because I am here, because I have the ability to use my voice now. Because the world is all in front of me, and I'm gonna live a long, happy life. I know this for a fact. And you're gonna live a long, happy life too. That's what I want to celebrate in Pride Month. The people who came before us, the legacy of trans people laying down their lives for this cause. Their sacrifice was for me to live and be happy today. And every time I face discrimination, that is for somebody else to live and be happy. Someday, all of this is gonna be but a blip in history. People are gonna look back on transphobia like it was slavery, like it was 500 years ago. It is not. It is still real, it is still happening, but I don't have to live in the fear of it anymore. I used to be terrified when I saw the statistics. There's no stats for trans guys, but trans women don't live past 35 most of the time, especially where I'm from. But I know I'm going to. And I know my generation of trans people are gonna live longer. I can't wait for all of us to grow old. The world is changing, and I'm so grateful. That's all I wanted to say.